Greetings and salutations, guys, gals, and transvestites. It's me, WauwautosaTufGuy, or Wanna, as some of you know. Well, what do you know? It's negative 78 out here. Wow, that's cold. Whoa, Nelly. A lot of you are thinking, tough guy, you should be inside. But no, doggone it, I grew up in this weather. My soul was forged in this weather. My heart was born in this weather. I'm from Wauwatosa, and we're some of the toughest motherfuckers out there. Anywho, I gotta bring this video to you. It's like serious Logan Paul style. Anywho, the video I'm doing today is my most anticipated games of 2018. Yeah, these games aren't out yet, but in my noggin, I think they're gonna be good. I just do. Say your prayers. Take your vitamins. Nick, Brooke, Linda, where is everybody? Terry Hogan knows best, brother. I'm sorry, everyone. I was dropped on my head as a little kid, and sometimes I just magically transform into Terry Hogan. I apologize. Okay, enough of that. Enough of us dancing around and freezing. Here's my video. I hope you enjoy it. I got a smile on my rugged yet handsome mug. So, enjoy. Toast a tough guy. Out! Okay, wow. Let's give a hand to that guy who did that intro. That fella's talented. Wait a second. Fella? That's me. Okay, I kid, everyone. I kid. You know, me just playing some games and having a little funnies with all of you. Okay, so me, told everyone what we're here for, and we're celebrating the games that are coming out that I'm excited about. So in return, you should be excited about, because my happiness is your happiness. Duh. Okay, and before I start this list, let me say a little something. These are games that I'm about 80 to 85% are coming out this year or have an exact release date. So you won't see games like The Last of Us 2, Days Gone, or Death Stranding. If either of those three games are there, they'd be 1, 2, and 3 on the list. But these are just games that I know are coming out. So let's get right into it. Okay, at number 5, we have Pillars of Eternity, Deadfire. Now, many of you may be like, hey, tough guy, stop playing reindeer games with my heart. I never heard of this game, and I think this is just some sort of mod in Roblox. Isn't it, you fairy boy? Well, this is what I have to say to all of you. Just because you are bodybuilders doesn't mean you can bully me into admitting this is a Roblox mod, 'cause it isn't. Me Too movement. Pillars of Eternity 2 is a PC RPG game, which I'm guessing will build off the excellence which was Pillars of Eternity 1. This is very much an old school RPG, but it also uses a lot of new mechanics we see in RPGs today. Hey, go with them. This is a Kickstarter game, but doesn't feel low budget in the least. Its graphics are pretty, just like me, and its story should be well written if Pillars 1 is any indication of what we can expect. When I played Pillars 1, the game it really reminded me was Divinity Original Sin. And just so all you know, Divinity Original Sin 2 was many people's choice for PC RPG Game of the Year in 2017. So, will Pillars of Eternity 2 be any good? Who the Jim Dogan knows? But I have my sexy yet rugged fingers crossed. It's number 4, you little girls. The final season of Telltale's Walking Dead. Now, I love Walking Dead. I watch the show. I read the comics. I even collect the pop figures. Hey, where are they? I even collect the pop figures, as you can see. One time, I even beat a man's head in with a bat covered in barbed wire, 'cause he cut in front of me at Arby's. What? He deserves it. He had a sign on his back that said, I hate Mitch Buchanan. Yeah, he was a bad guy. I did the earth a favor, doggone it. Anywho, enough of my grotesque, violent actions. All 3 of the seasons of Walking Dead were fantastic, and every season alone is actually in my top 100 of video games all time, so I really don't expect anything less from Season 4. Yes, it's true that dozens of battle-tested adult survivors take their orders regarding life and death from a 9-year-old, but hey, doesn't loving Walking Dead require some sort of leap of faith? Well, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Spoilers! Alright, at your time. Clementine had her period in Season 3, so that makes her like 12, right? So maybe I think I speak for all adults when I say I have no problem taking advice from a preteen. I mean, at least we know we'll be okay from Slender Man.
The latest on those 2 12-year-old girls accused of nearly stabbing a friend to death, driven by the fictional Slender Man character.
Okie dokie, trannies. We're at number 3, and number 3 would be God of War 4, or the God of War reboot for the PS4, or whatever you want to name it. So Kratos is back, and we all know about Kratos. He's a mad motherfucker! He likes to smash heads and curb stomp nerd bombers and quick time fuck goddesses, whores, but wait. This is a different Kratos. He has a little tyke that sounds like Hobie Buchanan. Wow, that's the second Baywatch joke today. But seriously, my peepers are telling me this game looks awesome. And the developers actually say this game will have an unheard of 25 to 35 hour main quest. Say what, motherfucker? Now, I always have a rule. Whenever developers give a estimate on the time, I always subtract about a third from that. But that would still leave us with a 16 to 24 hour main quest, which would be quite impressive, just like my pectorials. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that this game will be tons of fun and be incredibly beautiful. But can they do something and pull at old tough guy's heartstrings? Can an action game do that? I don't know, but I'm willing to give God of War a chance. Oh boy, we're almost done. Where are we at? We are at number 2. That would be like the best if it wasn't for number 1. Yeah, number 2 is Detroit Become Human. Heavy Rain was one of the best experiences I ever had on my PS3. Was it a game? Was it an interactive movie? I don't know. It was something that, and I liked it, doggone it. It reminded me of when I ran into a transvestite Tom Sizemore impersonator behind the Burger King dumpsters. I don't know what it is, but I loved it. And that's what I expect from Detroit Become Human. Every scene we have seen so far from Detroit looks to be very much like Heavy Rain and not so much like Beyond Two Souls. And trust me, humans, that is a good thing. The footage I have seen makes this game look amazing. This is a game about four androids that have to deal with androidism. Yeah, I made that word up. It's like racism, but towards androids. If one of your character dies, it's not game over, no siree Bob. The story just continues. And who wouldn't want that? Just think of playing Superman 64 and you miss some of the rings, but the game just continues. That would be pea water. Okay, now we have numero uno, or 1 for people that don't speak Mexican. But before I start, I want to list 5 games that should be on everyone's radar, but these games could be good or they could be bad. We just don't know. But I thought I would do a quick announcement of these games, and to speak of these games, I have Logan Paul, huh? That's crazy, huh? I offered him 17 yen, and well, since he's been cut off, well, he needs the money. Without further ado, Logan Paul! What's up, y'all? It's me, Logan Paul, and I'm just helping out my boy, WauwautosaTufGuy. I need money. Oh, but anywho, I'm doing his list, that's right, of games that he don't know if he's gonna like or don't like, and you need to follow him. Damn on them haters. Alright, let's get down to it. Number 5 is Fee. F to the E. Fee is an action-adventure indie game, and it could be this year's version of Journey. except it could actually be fun. Dab on them haters. Low game, baby. Now we had number 4. Number 4 is a little game called Church of Darkness. This is also an action-adventure indie game, but it also has a little bit of survival in it. You are actually in a cult, and it is your job to get out of the game. Some people have said that the low gang is a cult, but no one would ever want to leave the low gang. Send me money. Number 3. Vampire, and that where it has a Y in it at the end, you know. This is a role-playing game made by or developed by the team that made that Life is Strange game with that bitch. Okay. In this game, you are a vampire doctor. Hey, that sounds fun. Maybe even the low gang will want to buy a dab on them haters. Okay, in this game, as I said, you play as a vampire doctor, and you have to choose between sucking blood, which will make you a stronger vampire, or not sucking blood and keeping your humanity. Hey, did I tell you that there is a sale on my site, loganpaul.com/shop? There's no sale, but you can still buy my clothes and dab in them. Okay, we at number 2. Number 2 is A Way Out. This is one of the more unique games where you must play with 2 people, split screen, old school style. In this game, you gotta work together to escape prison, then stay out of prison. This game was showed at the Video Game Awards, and a lot of people thought the spokesman was drunk or high, but no, he wasn't. He was just having so much fun because he bought a lot of my merch on loganpaul.com/shop.
Yeah, not my problem.
Okay, we're good. We're almost done. The number one game he wants, old tough guy wants you to look at is Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is an RPG made by a new studio called Warhorse. Nay! This game totes incredible realism and is historically accurate. That's right, dab on them. Okay, wanna, can I get my yen now? Logie wants to buy a hamburger. Everyone deserves a second chance. Damn on them. Everyone deserves a second chance. I need my money. Okay, now, thanks, Leon. Finally, everyone, we have Tough Guy's number 1 most anticipated game of 2018. What could it be? I don't know. Wait, yeah, I made this list, so I know what it's going to be. My most anticipated game of 2018 is Ni no Kunai 2, Revenant Kingdom. Ironically, this was my most anticipated game of 2017, but it got pushed back. Hey, and I know what a lot of you are thinking. Hey, tough bitch. You just have a raging hard-on for JRPGs in 2017. Is it gonna carry over to 2018? We are really sick of you thrusting your 18.5-inch man meat into anything Japanese made. So what the Pete gives, huh? And I just have one thing to say. Ni no Kunai was one of my favorite games before I even started adoring JRPGs. But Ni no Kunai in the White Witch, which came out in 2013 for my PS3, was my favorite JRPG of all time until Persona 5 came along. So my love for JRPGs is long and intense, like my love for Zach Morris, or my love for Matt Lauer's innocent workplace hijinks, or even my love for incredibly fat, agile men. This game will be special, and it doesn't matter how my mood is, or if there's sugar in my tank, or if I cut off my Adam's apple and sell it on eBay. I love Ni no Kunai no matter what. So, there you have it, everyone. There is my top 10 or top 5 most anticipated games of 2018. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let myself take it away. I hope you guys like that video. Ow! Now I want to ask you guys something. Do you think old Tosa Tough Guy is taking advantage of Logan Paul? And in his time of need, he's not making that monies anymore. So I'm offering him pennies on the dollar to be in my videos. I don't know. But anywho, fuck Logan Paul. Okay, I'm done. You saw my list. What I want you to do is write down low what your most anticipated games are. And like always, if they're not the same as mine, I'll tell you why you're wrong. Okay, well, I hope everyone has a great night. I'm going to enjoy this brisk weather.